Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered the possibilities of a Scheme Team video? What marvelous videos might exist expressing their friendship, awaiting the moment where viewers may take their first steps into entertainment and review videos? Well, tales will be told of that glorious day, when we are first contacted by the Scheme Team and given the review we want. What is up, schemers? My name is Fernie. Welcome back to Scheme Team. Today we have a fun review video. Today we're talking about Destroy All Humans. Now, if you haven't played Destroy All Humans before, real fun game. I used to play it all the time when I was younger on my Sony Ericsson phone. Now, that should probably age me, but in reality it shouldn't because I'm only 22. The game starts off with a little alien named Crypto unfortunately dying by crashing a US Army test site. He was given a mission to go survey Earth from Orthopox, the head alien who looks like the Prophet from Halo. We find out from him that within human DNA there is a strand that they can harvest to power the technology that they need to clone their race. We play as Crypto 137, activated after the demise of 136 that we saw in the beginning of the game. 137's attitude seems to be very hostile towards humans immediately and wants to just straight up invade. With that drive, Orthopox gives him the authority to go to Earth, get as much DNA as possible, get revenge, and destroy all humans. But one thing I really couldn't get out of my mind, but I also loved at the exact same time, was that Orthopox is the exact same voice actor as the person who did Invader Zim. And ever since I figured that out, I can't unhear it, so now you can too.
Our destination, the planet Earth.
Before we get started on gameplay, I just wanted to explain the little menu you're going to see before you actually get into it. So there's the mission select where you can just see around the world we're going to be conquering. There's Pox Lab, which is a little section where Orthopox opens his lab up where you can do upgrades for Crypto himself or the saucer. The range upgrades you could do for your guns, for your movements, but they do cost DNA, which you do have to get within the game. There are also upgrades for your ship that adds new weapons and improve your shields. And last but not least, the archives, a little section that adds more notes and stuff that helps you if you need it. The story so far for this game is awesome. It's really funny, it was really well written, but there is a warning at the beginning of the game to let you know that it was made at a different time, and some of the jokes and references may be offensive to some players. But with that being said, let's talk about gameplay. Being that we're from a different planet, we have a different range of weaponry, brain powers, and awesome things we could do to our enemies. Crypto is equipped with a Cortex scan, which allows him to mind-read weak-minded people and creatures, which, in other words, is basically the Force. He also has a move called Psychokinesis, which allows you to pick up your enemy and throw them as hard or far as you want, which is basically the Force. When dealing with humans, especially of the hostile variety, you are equipped with the Zap-O-Matic, which is basically Emperor Palpatine's lightning. Wow, there's a lot of Star Wars in here. They also have a jetpack. Does Star Wars have jetpacks? I don't think they do.
Oh, they fly now!
They fly now? They fly now!
One thing also to point out that jetpacks do have limited fuel, so don't completely rely on it. Ship combat is very fun. I don't think there's ships in Star Wars. The death ray makes you feel so powerful. You can just destroy anything in just 2 seconds and it leaves this burning effect on the floor that will just destroy anyone. It's completely awesome. There's also this move called Drain where you can just suck the life out of anything to restore your shields. It's very useful. One thing I noticed that if you press LT while you're using your death beam is that you can shoot directly down right underneath you, which is freaking awesome when you're hovering over tanks and large groups of enemies. You can completely annihilate them. And remember, you are an alien, and not that many cool, regular humans have just seen an alien before in their life, so there is an alert meter that you may want to be aware of, just so you know. But if you are caught, Crypto is able to wave his 2 fingers and make you forget what you just saw. Wonder if I've seen that before.
Hello there.
There's also the Holobob, where you can freeze someone in place, make them invisible, and take their appearance. One thing to know about the Holobob, although useful, you do have to constantly be mind-reading people to keep it charged or else you will lose your disguise. Very rapid movements, using your weapons, or just getting caught in general in restricted areas will also deplete your Holobob very rapidly. You also get a little skill called Implant Command, which basically turns the person into a mindless robot where you can tell them what to do. The final thing I want to highlight in this game that I thought was really cool was the ability for decision making. In one of the first missions, you are able to become the mayor and given the opportunity to speak to a large crowd. I found this part particularly interesting, especially because you're an alien that doesn't really know human life, but you're put in a political point of power where you could incite fear of an invading alien race, or you could calm down the people and blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
And I'm pretty sure he's the mayor, so I don't know why he looks and acts exactly like Ronald Reagan. And it doesn't really matter because as long as you say it well and the answer is right, the AI audience will freak out. The guy with the pitchfork looks a little too excited. There's something definitely going on between Cowboy and Low Cut Lady. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's Destroy All Humans. I thoroughly enjoyed this game, to be honest. As I said, the story is pretty funny. It is a exact remake of the game from a long time ago, so it's nothing new. But I'm a person that loves nostalgia, especially when it's brought back and done right, and in this case, I feel like it has. The gameplay is enjoyable, though at sometimes it can be simplistic, which sometimes isn't a bad thing. But what do I know? That is all just my opinion. Let me know your opinion down in the comment down below, and I would love to have a conversation with you guys. Also, let me know how you feel about the game. Let me know if you played it before. This is a remake, so if you played the classic, I would love to hear about it. Also, please consider subscribing for more reviews and video game content here soon. My name is Fernie with Scheme Team, and thank you for joining us on our quest of destroying all humans. Bye!